Hi all, welcome. Today we will explore the fascinating world of generative AI and agentic AI, the two powerful technologies driving innovation and shaping the future of artificial intelligence. That is our next step of future in AI, AGI. Well, let's start with generative AI. This technology is designed to create new content such as text, images, videos, music, and even code by learning from large dataset. So we can say that a AI-powered model can write essays, summarize documents, and answer complex questions. Or from the developer side, like GitHub caploads, it will assist developers by suggesting and even writing code also. Or we can say an AI can generate music composition or mimic human speech with lifelike accuracy. So these contents all are it's a future of AI, that is generative AI. It's generate the new contents from a prompt. That prompt we can give as a text or speech or anything. Anyway, we can give the prompt as input. From this input, it will generate the new contents that we are seeing. So we can say with an applications we all know, chatbots, ChatGPT, DeepSeek. These all are text generation AI. So, and image and video creations that generate the video synthesis, and code generations. It will assist the programmers for debugging for music and speech synthesis we already discussed. These are the generative AI's examples in the real time we are using in the day-by-day life. In the end of this section, I will demonstrate how this is working by just to show I created one generative AI by transformers, diffusion transformers using Python in the Google Colab. I'll just demonstrate from text to image generation. We will give a prompt as text and it will generate an image based on our text. So let's discuss about next limitations of this generative AI. There must be some limitations because we have to adapt that in the future. That lack of understanding. It mimics intelligence but doesn't comprehend content. That bias in data can reinforce biases from its training data, and depends on the quality of the data. Like poor data leads to inaccurate results. Now let's move to Agentic AI. Unlike generative AI, Agentic AI focuses on autonomous decision making, learning from its environment, and adapting in real time. So this system can learn from their environment and adapt, which we can say that in an environment, the system will sense data through sensors and make a decision or an action in the environment through actuators. So we can say with an applications used in various fields like healthcare, finance, and robotics, especially robotics mostly using these techniques. Autonomous driving system cars all are these real-time examples. So there are so many limitations of Agentic AI also. Lack of common sense, it struggle with human-like reasoning, and data dependency, ethical challenges. Like AI decision can raise ethical concerns. And these are some key features of Agentic AI. Goal-oriented behavior. To set an objectives, that is goal-oriented behavior. Autonomous decision making, already we say that act independently without constant human input. Real-time learning and adaptation, then multi-agent collaboration, working with other AI agents for complex tasks, that is multi-agent collaborations. And next we can discuss how these generative AI and agentic AI combined work together to form AGI. So generative AI and agentic AI are not competitors. Instead, they complement each other. By working together, they'll create a smarter and more adaptable AI system. That is a real breaking through towards AGI. Here is how they complement each other. Some key scenarios we can see that. Creative solutions. Generative AI produce ideas and agentic AI decide which to implement. And coming to simulating scenarios, generative AI models potential outcomes and agentic AI select the best path. And adaptive systems They continuously evolve based on new information. So in the real-time examples, we all know that self-driving cars. So Generative can predict different driving scenarios, while Agentic AI make the real-time navigation decisions like driving scenarios. The road to AGI. The AGI refers to the idea of AI that can perform any intellectual activity any human can. It is different from current AI that is task specific, whereas AGI would have reasoning and common sense, adaptability to new situations, creativity and critical thinking, self-learning and problem-solving skills. By combining the creativity of generative AI and knowledge synthesis with the goal-cutting and autonomy of agentic AI, we all are closer to AGI. Imagine an AI scientist that can research, test hypotheses, and make discoveries, or an AI entrepreneur that they can analyze market trends, decide products, and they can launch business autonomously. So the next steps towards the AGI. Advancements in learning algorithms. AI must improve reasoning abilities, better data pre-processing, and cross-domain AI collaboration where integrating AI capabilities across field. Now let's discuss about challenges to overcome in the AI, generative AGI. The bias in AI, and ensuring fairness in AI decision making, and job displacements, preparing for AI impact on the workforce, data privacy. And AGI is still in development, but each step bring us closer to AI with a human-like intelligence. Now let's look at some real-world applications where this AI type work together, AGI. So key industries benefiting from AI integration: education, AI tutors, personalized learning experiences, and healthcare, AI-driven diagnostic and treatment recommendations. In the finance sector, automated trading and risk assessment. And the final last, content creation and AI-powered writing assistant and design tools. And autonomous vehicles, we all know that self-driving cars. So imagine an AI-powered doctor assisting with diagnostic using generative AI to create report while agentic AI suggests treatment plans. This is the future of AI. And next section will go to understanding generative AI by demonstration. I will give an example by using diffuse transformers by using Python in Google Colab.
Now let's divide into a practical demo of generative AI by using giving a text as a prompt, and it will generate image based on the text. First of all, we have to import some libraries, Python libraries, diffuse libraries using, which helps to optimize the performance using talk and stable diffusion pipelines. Like we have to it will work the transformers. The transformers will generate the image, generate new content. Okay. And second, I'm loading the model, diffusion model v1.5, and saving to a repository, that is an run WAYML repository. To that we can use that talk float 16 precision to improve the efficiency and move to CODA means that GPA is that. So to enable GPA we are using this and making our model faster, to make faster. So we need a GPU because we are using generating the images, so we need a GPU for faster contents. Now next step, after this working, I already trained because it's taking some time, so I'm not showing it is in the video. So next we have to give prompt, a detailed text prompt that describe the packing designs. I give some prompt I given that professionally designed frozen food package, label name, Orisa, the label name of this book packet, and it's contain nearly arrangements of frozen samosas. So with a high quality, with a transparent section showing the frozen samosa inside, lightly coated with the ice crystals, and label includes the brand name Orisa in the bold and stylish font along with the product details such as frozen samosa and 100% homemade premium quality. These are the things what I'm giving input as text, that as prompt, and the image will generate by using the pipe. We already created that model. Uh, that is the image is equal to pipe of prompt dot images of 0. Using the stable diffusion pipeline, we passes the prompt to generate an image. The first result from the output is selected and stored in the variable image, this image, and we are showing the image, and after that we are saving that image as Rinsa page. So we are working this based on this prompt. The image will generate, and after it will store here. I already trained this, so it's already saved here. I just show how it's coming. This is our image. You can see here, based on my prompt, this is the image generator. Given that the brand name, homemade, everything is elaborated here. So this is from text to image generation, the demonstration of AI. I am concluding my section. To summarize, generative AI and agentic AI are transforming industries and bringing us closer to AGI. While they have limitations, their combined power creates smarter, more adaptable systems. As we move forward, the ethical considerations will be crucial in shaping the future of AI. Thank you for watching my section. If you found this presentation helpful, don't forget to share your thoughts. Thank you very much.